Hey folks, this is Dr. K, and today we are going to create a bounded stack component in Java. Okay, I'm using NetBeans and I'm going to create a new project. I'm going to call it bounded stack component. Okay, and I'm going to go to source packages, and I'm going to create a package called bounded stack. And in that package, I'm going to create a new Java interface called simply stack. And there it is. And before I go any further, I am going to create a type parameter for this interface because our bounded stack component is going to be generic. And I see a warning saying we're missing a parameter tag, so I'm just going to add that. And then I'm going to put the core stack methods in here, which are public void push element of type E. I'm going to be able to push elements onto a stack. Public E pop, so I'm going to be able to return pop elements from a stack. Public int depth, check the size of the stack. Public int capacity, and because this is a bounded stack, I want a capacity method. And very quickly, I'm going to give these simple Javadocs. So for the type Javadoc, I'm just going to say a bounded last in, first out data structure. And I'm going to add that elements in the stack may not be null. I don't want null elements in my stack. Thank you. And for the type parameter, I'm just going to say the type of elements in this stack. And for the push method, I'm just going to say that it adds the specified element onto the top of the stack. For this element parameter, I'm simply going to say the element to be pushed onto this stack. And notice, well, I didn't do this correctly, but every time you mention the current stack in a Javadoc, you shouldn't say the stack like I did here. You should say this stack, okay, like I did here. So I just changed that. And every time you mention a parameter, you simply shouldn't say the name of the parameter or the type of the parameter. You should say specified. That's just conventions for good Javadocs. Okay, so for the pop method, I'm going to say removes and returns the top element from this stack. And just returns the top element from this stack. I'm just going to copy, whoops, wrong key combo, copy and paste that, the top element from this stack. And for the depth, I'm simply going to say returns the number of elements in this stack. And I'm just going to copy and paste this for the return tag. And for capacity, returns the number of elements that this stack can hold. Okay. Again, I'm going to copy and paste for the return tag. And that's it. We've got a basic stack interface with the core operations for a stack.